Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Right. Hopefully now I've got sound. Maybe I've got to check my settings. Can you hear me now? Hello, Jedi. There's no link at the moment. I've just fucking I'll do a link and I'll do all that now. Just fucking my life is fucking mental. Fucking if you knew, I go from one extreme to the next. But fucking welcome to Struggle Street, bitches. Let me put a link out. Fucking, you know, if I didn't laugh, I would actually cry. Hello, Steve and your son. Hi, Hazy. Haven't been around lately. My only sister passed away a week ago. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. That's fucking terrible news. Oh, why'd you come and make me feel even sadder? Because I'm fucking fighting my own sad at the moment. So fucking, but I'm fucking gutted for you, man. That's very sad news, losing your sister. Fuck's sake. Anyway, if anybody wants to fucking pop up and say hello. Oh, look who we have. We got the honor of fucking the vigils. Hello, Jedi.
Yeah, on fucking Wednesday, my stepdad had been. As soon as my stepdad fucked off, I switched onto your channel, yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't know what the fuck were going on, rewound it a bit, and you're just saying, right, anyone who's not in the chat who can't be asked coming up, they can all fuck off. just as you fucking switched over to fucking private, yeah?
Oh, because you still could have hit the link.
I didn't know that. I put a comment up. Anyway, fuck it. I was pissed off, but there you go.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
You should have sent me a fucking a message. I could have just sent you the link.
I wouldn't have done that because when you get sent a message, when someone sends you a message on WhatsApp, it fucks up your fucking chat, doesn't it? Always has.
Yeah. Oh, what's your plan? What's your plan? Enjoy. Love you, boy.
Yeah, life's a bit retarded at the minute, to be honest.
Well, for you,
it's just the fucking hospitals and shit telling lies as usual.
Oh yeah, that's because they're just people.
Yeah, which again, I try explaining to other members of my family who think I'm being fucking awkward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to putting me on a new drug, which is called Tavaptan or something, yeah? Mm-hmm. Which stops these fucking cysts getting any bigger, yeah?
Yeah.
But can cause liver failure or death.
Yeah.
Now they've got a fucking... Go on.
The problem is most things can do that.
Which, I agree with. But the point being is, right?
What's the percentage though?
Well, pretty high.
Oh,
yeah, you've got to take, right, what happens is, if you take these tablets for 4 years, if you're going to need fucking kidney dialysis, if you take them for 4 years, it'll put your dialysis off for a year, yeah?
Yeah.
So I fucking weighed it all up and said, fuck it, I don't want them. Not interested in the tablet.
So how far are you off from needing dialysis?
Oh, they never tell you straight, do they? It's all fucking, it could be, and it could be this, and it could be that. My kidneys have gone from 80% to less than 50% in 12 months.
Yeah, well, that's not good.
Yeah, I know that, but it's not like, not only that, I'm going to say, not only that, they've also fucking spelt my name wrong and fucking misquoted me what I said to them last time I spoke to them. And I've got the fucking letters. I've got the letters.
Yeah, you got to spell your name wrong.
You can't. Yeah. It's not that, is it? It's not that. These are supposed to be professional people, and I'm not suggesting for 1 minute that I know more than them, because I don't. Yeah. But how the fucking hell are you supposed to take them serious if they can't even get your fucking name right?
I know. The problem is most of the public don't even think like that. They just listen. Hang
on. Not only that, right? I said to him, when I spoke to him, I said, right, the last time I had my kidneys, last time I had these cysts measured on my kidneys was about 7 years ago, yeah?
Yeah.
And I got scanned arse end of last year, yeah?
Yeah.
And I've been back to see him, and they've said about the fucking cysts and everything. They haven't got any bigger, these cysts. They haven't increased in size, yeah?
Yeah.
So then they tried putting me on this new drug that stops the cysts getting any bigger.
So they're trying to give you a drug for something that it's not even doing yet.
Yes. Well, it's obviously to skew the fucking results, isn't it? That's how I see it, anyway. Look, at the minute I can walk around and do. I mean, I'm not in the best of health, but it could be worse. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So why would I put that at risk to take a drug that could destroy my liver to stop the cysts getting any bigger that haven't increased in size in the last 7 years, according to them?
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
If it stays as it is, it's pointless doing anything.
Correct. So on the letter, it says, blah, 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 blah. In the phone call I had with him, he has said that because his kidneys haven't changed in size. Now, I don't know how big my kidneys are, because in the last 30 years, no one's discussed the size of my kidneys with me. So I've not said that. I was talking about the cysts, not my kidneys. And he's misquoted me by saying I've said something about the size of my kidneys. Are you with me?
Yeah. I wouldn't trust anyone who started a letter with blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. It's just fucking nonsense. And when my mother,
you've got to question things, what people are doing, because
my mother trusts them all beyond belief. Are you with me? And I don't like that kind of attitude, and it winds the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's how they want people to be.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, well, the police are the same, aren't they? They want you to be compliant and do as you're told.
Yeah.
And I've never been very good at any of that shit.
I know me. It's not my fucking strong point.
No, I want to be given all the information, and then I can make my own fucking mind up.
Yeah. Exactly. Check. We got a poll. We've got 6 votes in the poll. Yeah, Brian's, if anyone's wondering where Brian is, Brian's on fucking holiday.
Right, he's the one on vacation, is he?
Yes. Yeah, that's why he says you enjoy him. Yeah, well, I didn't know who it was. I know that he put one of his tips of the other day was hang in something or other. Hang in there. Hang in there. So I said, who the fuck's hang in there? Does he deserve hanging? Oh, fuck's sake.
I can't help being a retard. Can't help it, can I?
You do realise he's fucking just lost his brother to suicide?
Yeah, of course I do. Well, yeah, I didn't even think about that. And I didn't know how he did it, but I think you've just fucking told me, haven't you?
Yes. I have.
Mm.
I mean, we make mistakes as well. Not as much. I mean, I'm the world's worst for fucking saying shit and then thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm great at putting my foot in it. Wonderful.
Yeah. Stephen, his son, just lost his sister a week ago. That's sad. Fuck me.
That's some fucking head.
I'm gonna need a fucking spoon. So apart from that, how are you doing?
Yeah, well, I'm still a fucking live and I ain't got any toothache, so that's good.
Oh, that's fucking great, yeah. Did I tell you my filling come up?
No.
Yeah. It's been loose. It's been loose for weeks. Oh, it's been loose since, remember when my tooth snapped?
Yeah.
I had to put it down. It was about a month or so ago when I took Harry to that airplane place that day.
Yeah.
And I had to sand it down. But where it cracked, it loosened my filling. Yeah, I had a huge filling. It was an old one as well, the big old dark ones.
Yeah.
It looks like a bit of fishing shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We
Might be a bit of mercury in it. What? A bit of amalgam.
Darth Vader's, yeah. Luke, I am your father.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Adam. How are you doing?
How's it going, Adam?
Pretty good, Darren.
Do you know if you had like a sore on this lip and then a sore on this lip, we could call you Adam Two Sores?
You know, if I did, you'd be right.
Do you know like the place Madame Tussauds? Have you never heard of Madame Tussauds? Oh, it's a place in London. It's like it got you must have. It's got waxworks of celebrities.
I must have a place in London.
Yes, it's world famous. Madame Tussauds.
Does she have herpes?
No, but your lipstick. You had Tussauds.
I'm thinking a whorehouse with herpes. That's what I'm thinking. Madame Tussauds.
Yeah. True. Never thought of that until I just made up the joke about you. Let me pin that link. I've got to change. Switch accounts.
It's been a slow day.
Yeah, it's been a slow day for me too. It's been a slow everything.
Cloudy, sprinkling a little, very little. It's been raining here for the last week, here off and on. And in this kind of weather, when it's cold at night, hot in the day, rain one day, cold the next day, you can't help but to have sinus problems.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just reading. I can't read and listen at the same time.
So Brian's on vacay, huh?
What?
Brian's on vacay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was his birthday on the 24th, yesterday. Was it yesterday or yesterday?
Was he gone to a fucking gay retreat?
That's what I was thinking.
And it's his wife's birthday on the same day, and they got married on their birthday.
Well, you might as well bundle it all together then, aren't you? Just one big bollocking.
Well, you can't get more efficient than that, can you? Unless it all happened on fucking Christmas Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Which I'm sure there are people that have got that. You know? Both their birthdays, they got married and it's Christmas. You'd have nothing else through the year, would you? You'd be like, fucking, what the fuck? Can't wait till next Christmas.
Yeah, but then you'll have people wanting to kill two birds with one stone. Like, here's one gift for both dates.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Well, I mean, it's fucking lucky if you get gifts off other people nowadays.
Yeah, you're right about that. I usually give money. That's what I give. It's the most unromantic thing when it comes to who you're dating, but that's just what I do because I think that way I don't have to get it wrong. I don't have to save a receipt. You just get what you want. And my stepdad was that way. He was an old man that was unromantic, but you know what I mean? I guess he made it work by giving him money.
Yeah. And let's be honest, you give money as a gift, especially from someone who don't know what the fuck to buy you.
Well, getting vibrators and sex toys, they're always a good gift. And if they don't like them,
I got my sex. My sex. I got my stepdad a sex toy one time. He loved it. But I think he wanted
don't like it. Well, don't forget, if they don't like it, they can go fuck themselves.
That's right. He said to me, buying a shit gifts, and if I buy her a shit, next time I buy her a shit gift, she's going to set fire to it. So I bought her a candle.
Yeah. Yeah, so see, I'm full of fucking silly things like that. I remember being in bed with the missus once, and she were ignoring me, so I set the sheets on fire on purpose. You shouldn't took fucking notice then.
Did you really?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Have you ever seen a mattress go up? They are the best things. They fuck, especially the old ones. Can you remember the old mattress fucking with like the ginger fucking head? You know, you're going
to ignore me now. They find it exceptionally difficult to ignore you when sheets are on fire.
Yeah, they fucking do.
It fucking works, honestly.
I know. I hate being ignored. It's disrespectful. I'd set fire to the fucking house.
Well, when we used to sit in cabins with all fucking tradesmen, and you get some twat who's just reading his paper being ignorant, they just set fire to it from other side.
Yeah, I've seen that loads of times. That is quite funny, actually. The maddest thing ever happened to me in a fucking in the porter cabin at break time on a fucking building site. This guy used to give us a lift to work as well. His name was Dave. We used to call him Dave, Dangerous Dave, because I swear to God, we took our life into our own hands every time we got into the fucking car with him. He used to pick us up fucking Newport Road. The first time he fucking he came and picked us up, there was a zebra crossing. We wasn't sure which side he was coming on, so we could see him coming. So we thought, oh, we'll cross over. So we're crossing at the zebra crossing. He'd come flying round, and fucking as we like going to cross, he just heads straight towards us, and fucking he had to skid, like he skidded into us. It's fucking insane. But he had something wrong with him. And it's break time. I fucking sat next to him, and I could just like fucking look at him, and he pissed himself. Like he just sat there, fucking having his dinner, just pissing himself. It's all running down his leg and everything. And I jumped up. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I said, yo, you're pissing yourself. And he just, not without a care in the world, he just said, it won't be the last time. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last time. Just fucking carried on eating his shit.
And I'm going to tell you something. You had a little bit more respect for the man after that, didn't you?
Well, I mean, I don't know what I had. But yeah, that man didn't give a fuck. He just fucking pissed himself. Just sat there.
You meet some fucking characters on sites, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, go on, Adam. Is that your first one? How old were you the other night after that fucking half a bottle of whiskey?
Yes, it is a half a bottle of whiskey.
No, you drunk half bottle the other night. How was you? And then you left. As soon as you finished it, you just left.
Oh yeah, that didn't do much. It wasn't what I would normally drink. It was drink since I sipped on it. It wasn't as much. I thought the higher volume would do it, but I think I spread them out too far in between. It didn't really do it for me.
No.
These will fuck you up, but if I waited 3 hours before I went to bed, I'd be damn near sober before I passed out. Like they pass through quick. Now, if I ate something, if I ate a stupid fucking stomach full of food like anything, it's going to slowly digest through me. But if I drink a lot of this, don't really eat a big meal, next day's good.
Yeah.
I'm an alcoholic, so.
Fucking really?
Yeah. Shit. I mean, hey, man, this fucking weed I'm with this weed is fucking good. Dude, you know how that one time you ran across that one batch and every time you smoke
I still got it. Yeah, it's fucking.
Are you still smoking on it or what?
Yeah, I still got it. Still got fucking quite a bit left.
This is the way this is like, and then I had like a little nug. I had like a little nug of the old stuff that was mediocre, like didn't make me happy, but I had to give it out. But I got it and I busted it up and I had that and then I put about a quarter of the good weed. That's the way I kind of get rid of it instead of just stucky shit.
Mix it up a little cocktail.
A little bit, but not enough to waste my good shit. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to gamble that much. But I put a quarter of what I had of that one old nug in the grinder and I ground it. And I just smoked it. It fucked me up because it was fucking me up bad by itself. And if you mix it with something, it's fucking me up too. So I'm like, I'm fucked up.
Yeah. So you probably don't even need to smoke as much as you normally would.
No, son, I don't. And that's the beauty of it.
You are like you. I mean, you know, so like you turn into characters from films. It's almost like you got a fucking like a split personality with like.
Well, this way. I was a kid. I like movies, and I lost my leg at 9. And when you lose your leg, I bring that up because it just sat me around the house. I turned into the fat kid. I fucking sat around the house. I didn't go nowhere. I tried to go to school, but then there I am gaining weight while I'm at school. And you've got 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds. I'm gonna tell you something. Out the mouths of babes is a saying around here in America. That means kids say the darndest things because kids don't have no filter. When you grow up around fucking kids in school, man, they're brutal, especially when you're going through shit. Kids are kids.
Yeah.
That's all.
Especially if you need a fucking block and tackle to get in and out of bed.
True.
But you see, I don't know where I was going with that. But anyhow, shit.
Listen, every time I see him, I want to send you a fucking video, but I don't do it no more. But I've seen people with one leg, no arms.
But you don't got
what?
You said you was gonna send me a video every time you see me. I was like, I've seen little dicks before. You ain't gotta do that.
I know. I wouldn't because you get to see your own every day. So, that's what
I thought we were talking about little. That's why I brought you in. All right. No, all right. Now, this is my story what I was saying just a while ago. Watching TV. That's what put me in a situation of watching TV. I grew up when, the cable channels and fucking and I would just suck it in. And I would use it for a memory game. Like back in the 80s, early 90s, late 80s, the HBO guide, when we had HBO, we was poor. But every now and then we'd get a free whatever. But the HBO guide would have the dates or the movie channel in the late 80s, early 90s, when you'd watch what was coming on each channel, you'd have one channel where you'd go to, it had the date. And that's kind of, my brain sees movies as dates because when I used to watch stuff on TV, it would pick up that little chapter and it would be like this movie, the date and the movie's name.
Well, how many channels did you have in the 80s, roughly?
Plain TV, no cable, 4. 2 of them was frizzy a little, right? You had to work the antenna, especially on one of them. If you did have cable, maybe 18 channels, but then if you wanted to add, this is late 80s, maybe 18 channels.
We had fucking 4 channels over here.
You would have the satellite dish, and you would have the converter box. Click, 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 click.
I don't think we had 4. I don't think we had. When did we get Sky?
Sky? Shit. Sky would be what, 99, 2005?
We got Sky in about 1990-ish, I would imagine.
Probably. I wouldn't, like I said, I got my first computer like the year 2000, 2001. Like I said, but
we didn't have any fucking cable over here. We had fuck all. We had fucking 3 channels. Then it went up to 4. Done.
Yeah.
That was the way the plane channels.
They would turn off at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's right. And played the fucking national anthem.
Yeah, or the fucking freaky girl with the fucking clown in the fucking circle thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
With just a high pitched tone.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that all about? That's programming.
Well, to scare the kids.
Yeah. Make you not have it on, innit? Probably. For some reason, I don't know, some mad reason. Or maybe because they knew that a big portion of the world would still just stare at that.
Yeah.
How many people do you think just stared at that for hours? I bet there's a fucking few.
Fires, they still do it a lot.
What?
What do they stare at a lot? What was you talking about?
Well, when in the UK, when like the BBC channels would close, I think it was BBC, there would be like a test. It's like called a test card, and it was like a girl sat there holding a fucking like a clown fucking teddy or something, wasn't it? But there was like a fucking high pitched tone to go with it. It wasn't just fucking. Was that a high pitched tone? I'm sure it was.
What year was it? Like the 60s?
I'm certain you can fucking show it him now.
Well, we got our channel fucking. I got the video last live fucking taken down.
Right. What for?
I think it was for showing BBC footage.
Right.
Of was it Blur? I think it was Blur. I think Heather was asking me to put songs on. I think it was Sunday, maybe. Yeah, I think it was.
Man, recently I came across, like, America, we've had our vintage archives of Army shit and how things are made through the fucking 1939 and up. But I found a British PATHE. I don't know how you pronounce that. Pathe.
What is it?
Parthe.
Fucking a Parthe newsreel, I'll bet.
Yes. Oh, yes, exactly right. And it's just the footage from over there. It's kick ass. Like I've watched all my, well, not all of it, but most of the footage over there. If I run across it, I'm scanning it. You know, fucking Hitler death camps. You know, I'm just scanning any fucking thing. Like, I treat movies and footage like a memory game. Yeah. Not that I remember it, and my memory is still shitty, but I don't know. It keeps the juices flowing, the chemicals flowing in my head. I don't know. Some people use it for good things, like actually going to college and doing things with their life. But what am I doing? I'm remembering when movies came out. Yay me.
Yeah.
I got myself a new bass guitar.
Right.
Have I seen it? Did I see? Have I seen you? What?
You bought 2 bass guitars, remember?
No, I thought you were putting a new truss rod in your old bass.
I am, but I can't find a truss rod the right size.
Right.
So I'm waiting to see if I can get one, or I'm gonna have to buy a bigger one and then route it out. But then it brings it so close to the end, it's a little bit.
Yeah, I'll probably split it.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure. It's not the greatest.
Can you not just buy a new neck? It is a Fender, isn't it?
Well, no, it's not a Fender. It's like a Fender rip-off sort of thing. It's just a percussion bass. But no, I will definitely put a new truss rod in and sort it out.
You don't find that a bit fucking strange about Fender? He made the fucking necks to be replaceable.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I see trouble. I see trouble ahead. Hello, Heather. How are you? So what I bought, it's only a cheap one, but it's a nice cheap one. It's PMT's. It's their own brand.
Yeah.
You know that Les Paul I bought for 20 quid? It's the same.
Does it give you a bollocking once a month?
Hey!
Yes, and it drips. It drips some fucking gooey shit.
Yeah, I heard you talking about it. You said it had the little square design in the fretboard you like?
Yeah. Like the 70s.
Classic. That's very 1950s to me.
70s.
Well, check out some 50s one. They was there then too. You know what I mean? Like that style.
Listen, what I was listen to this. Fucking where's my fucking thing gone?
You and me.
Lava chicken. Steve, lava chicken, and it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mama chicken, now you're ringing my bell. Crispy and juicy, now I'm having a stack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. Woo! Lava chicken. Steve, lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell.
Man, that shit, I feel it.
You feel that shit?
I feel that shit in my heart. Like the lyrics, they're, you know?
You look a little bit like Jack Black. You could pull him off. I mean, when I say pull him off, tug him off.
Oh yeah, okay. How much am I getting out of this? He's a big star.
However much he can produce. If you catch it all in a cup, you know, you fucking.
Hey, wait, what did he say? You gotta scoop the shaft, cup the balls. Great. On a Tropic Thunder, when he was hooked on heroin, he's like, man, you know, like, you gotta cup the balls, stroke the shaft.
And everything. Fuck was that?
I don't know.
That's not the first time you've ever done that.
No, but I used to know the exact how it went. Now it's been like a year or two, or maybe longer, and then I'm pulling it out of my ass and like, this scene. And it's like, what? What?
Yeah. I think you're definitely a method actor.
What?
100%. Honestly, if it sickens me, he's not doing it. He's not doing some sort of.
This is what I used to look at. Look, when you look at actors doing stuff on stage or anytime, even in the studio, if you're singers, maybe not singers, it's all in being committed and following it through. Like if you look at actors on stage and stuff, they're looking at each other in their eyes. That's how you keep the scene serious. You worry about you and you look them in their eyes when you're talking. Don't look around, don't ponder, don't blah, blah. Just look at them and be serious about it. And as long as you do that and just do your job and follow it through, then it's on them. You know what I mean? Next step is on them, and they'll have to be that good or be like, oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah. See?
I mean, anyway, it's not a contact thing, I think. It's a confidence.
Yeah, you've even thought through the process of getting it right. Like it's definitely for you.
Mm.
Did I just enlighten you? Did I enlighten you then?
You give me a tugging now? A tugging?
I mean, if that's how it feels, then maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
Maybe.
I stopped listening when you mentioned following through because I thought, what a shitting yourself got to do with acting.
Listen, there was so much I could have pulled out on that fucking thing. I was letting him just go because it started off gay, and then he was on about pulling it out with his ass and fucking following through, and it was like, how much material are you going to give me before I've got to take the piss? Like, I really fucking tried hard. I got to take my shoes off. Oh, that feels nice. I feel like I've taken off my bra.
You waiting for me to tell you when to go take a piss?
Oh, that feels lovely. Oh, that's so good.
What do you have, a bag?
What note was that?
Bum one.
No idea.
Lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell.
Don't step on the floor.
Jack Black to do something that's shit.
The floor's made of lava.
I don't think I've ever seen him in anything that's shit. Like that, not anything that like he is always good, whatever he does.
I don't know, man. Jack Black is one of these people I like. but he plays it safe for the paycheck. And two, he plays the same character in a lot of his shit, the same attitude. I know that's why you want Jack Black, but I don't want this rich millionaire older guy like, I'm having fun with this movie. I'm having fun with this role. He's turning into Jim Carrey.
I just think he's being himself always.
Well, that's what I mean. He's playing. He's got roles where he can play himself. And to me, that's a little safe.
Yeah, I think that's just him. Which is like, it's like you, Adam. I don't think you're playing. I think that's you.
If it's just him, he's not fucking acting then, is he?
Exactly. Well, he's pulling it off.
See?
Yeah, well, what he does in fucking private, it's up to him.
Hey, what is it? He's pulling it off. He's tugging it off.
I mean, say what you say.
He's good. His songs, Tenacious D are good as well.
I can't take anyone seriously that's in the fucking Minecraft movie.
He's singing. He's pitch perfect. He can sing anything he wants. Like,
Yeah,
he's great.
yeah.
He's so amazing at singing, man. He's just fucking. He's very good. He's so talented.
Dude, I watched a version of Minecraft with the family. It was a bootleg copy, and it was on some site about a month ago. I watch all movies about a month before they come out. Anyway, no, I don't. YouTube. No, I don't. I was joking. All right, but look, check this out. I was watching this bootleg copy, and it had these glitches in it. You know, it was in a theater, right? But it had these glitches in it where.
That's what I had. I watched something yesterday.
I've never seen a movie glitch. I think I was watching a test run before the actual movie was made. I think I was watching it wasn't put together yet. Because in these glitches, when it was bad, like when he was swinging or flying on this thing that he made, whatever, I could see the ropes and the cabling system or the ropes, whatever, painted in green or blue. You know how they kind of digitally take that out later? So they're really in a sound stage and everything's painted green so they can take out. I seen it under the fade and I was like, I've never seen that. And that wouldn't happen. You know, a glitch wouldn't happen in the real thing where you see the fake under it.
Yeah, obviously the Matrix is breaking.
Anyhow, the Matrix, yes. And anyway,
I started watching. Blah 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 blah. I started watching the new Final Destination last night. And every now and again, on both sides, it was like it was like raining mad stuff, like little smiley faces and fucking canes, like little candy canes and stuff on both sides. It was the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life.
Like at home, you was watching on one of the sites.
Yeah. Well, on my phone.
That's the site doing it. Like they're making you want to play poker or something.
No, it's weird, man. It was weirder than that. No, it wasn't like I don't know what it was. I'll watch it again later, and I'll take a little video and show you.
I like the movie.
I was watching something the other week, and it had the main film, and then at both sides of the screen, it was just fucking weird. I can't explain it properly.
Was it like coming down?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what. I'm trying to. I'm saying candy canes and stuff.
What color pill did y'all take?
What?
What color pill did you take? Did you wake up or did you stay in the Matrix?
How fast can you clap your hands? How fast can you stamp your feet?
Not as fast as y'all.
Yeah, you can do it faster than us because you only got one.
Oh my God!
He can't stamp his fucking feet, then, can he?
Yeah, he can because he can put one in his hand. He can put one in his hand. Are you going to be sick?
No, I thought they was trying to talk to me through Alexa on the speaker behind y'all, so it wasn't. So I have to meet y'all before I start talking.
Yeah, who's that? The FBI?
Yeah, the FBI. You're smart, dude.
Sometimes
You're
they
smart.
contact me through Alexa.
I'm gonna start calling you Eagle Eye. Nothing gets past you.
It doesn't, in all fairness. It doesn't. So
no.
So what have you been up to? Heather? Anything good, interesting?
Sunbathing.
No, I was in Dublin yesterday.
In Dublin. Dublin's
Okay.
the biggest city in Ireland. Do you know why? Because it keeps doubling.
Dublin.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good. But my sink in my bathroom's fucked. I need to fix it. I just found out.
You stink in the bathroom.
My sink.
Oh, I thought you said you had a stink.
What's the matter with it? What's the matter with it?
It's got one of them, you know, the plug holes that pop up and down?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
On the sink, back and forth. Yeah.
It's stuck down.
Yeah.
Well, underneath the sink, there's like there's like
The U-bend.
you got to unscrew, and then there's a bar that comes down, and there's one that goes across, and it's loosened up. So what you got to do, you got to like push it up to where you want it, then retighten it, and then it'll be set right.
Yeah. I know, but it's filled with water and all too. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, I just don't want to have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't get it up to empty.
Well, I'm gonna have to do something.
I mean,
Hey, if you do get it up, you better empty it because that's just.
Well, let me tell you what to get it up. If you know those like sticky dart things that stick on glass, a little sticky thing. Suckers.
Yeah.
You need a little sucker. Push it on there and just pull it up.
Yeah.
You got a little sucker?
Got a jet? He's a wee fucker.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy fix.
Yeah. I know, I just fucking, you know when you can't be bothered?
Yeah, I mean, and I suppose being a female, you know.
What the fuck? It's not the first time I fixed that thing.
Do you know what I'm on about, though?
What's
How
that?
to fix it.
Yeah.
Was I right?
Well, I'll tell you when to do it.
You're totally fucking right. Absolutely. And that's how it works.
Who usually fixes stuff like that? Is it, you know, right? Is there someone you call? You?
No.
I should actually start a business as a handyman. I mean, that is my perfect job.
I used to have that. That's what I used to do. I always thought it was funny. I had a handyman business. I was missing a leg, but I guess that makes sense.
Listen, there's money in being a handyman.
Yeah. You know, my favorite job, so even as a handyman, my boss would he had like 400 units we would take care of, but he would also on his side time buy houses and flip them. And we would go in there and he would invest in me money. Like he would spend money on me to do a job for the first time because he knew I would do it for the best of my ability. I can't do it like in general because I am handicapped. I ain't gonna lie, I am slower than the next guy. So it doesn't matter what you know. If you can't produce so much a day, you are behind.
Well, we knew you lost a leg.
But knowledge is power, man. Man, I was making good money coming there fixing garbage disposals, leaks, toilets, doors. Doors was a big thing. I'm tired of seeing daylight. The door's rotted. No problem. You know, but my favorite was painting. Painting was good money. Painting would be like $4,000 for like 3 or 4 days. But painting's all in the prep. You know what I mean? Fill in all the holes, caulk everything. If anybody ever wanted me to skip the caulking process, I wouldn't paint it. Because your name's on everything you do. Everyone's going to find something wrong with whatever you do, no matter how good you are. But your name's on everything you do. And I would never get rushed, and my boss would never do that. He would, like I said, what do you need, Adam? You never did it? See if you can do it. He got me sheetrocking. He got me fucking doing all kinds of shit and I got good at. But I ain't off for 10 years. I'm not as good as I was that week on some things. But, yeah, knowledge is power. So I'm in with that.
Yeah.
It's good money.
Yeah, it's good money. Yeah, providing handyman services for people that can't be asked to look at YouTube themselves, the lazy fuckers.
Some people just, their brain just doesn't even like consider like trying to how to fix something. They just don't. Some people just go doopy doo, fucking.
I remember coming home from work one night, and my missus had removed the toilet, and the toilet was in the fucking bath.
I'm fucking tidy.
I can't fucking remember why, but she did.
Maybe because she was
12 years ago. 12 years ago, the whole situation I brought up just a while ago about a garbage disposal, that was my first one. I set it up on the handle of the drawer, a YouTube video of how to replace one, and I disconnected the power, blah, blah. I'm funny about that. I'll check power all the time. I've got one of those little pocket testers, and I don't care how stupid I look, I will test it 2 times.
Well, I'll tell you how stupid you look. If you turned up on one of my jobs or one of them, I'd smash it with a fucking hammer because they're shite.
Well, you're talking about sometimes they're wrong.
Jedi's electrician, but
I've done it fucking loads of times with young lads.
You know what I'm saying? Look at what I'm doing. Look at the things I'm replacing and fixing. I don't need to go to the breaker box. I can, and once I do, I find the breaker. I've went to houses before and found that everything was live in a socket, in a box. Cut the power off. Cut the breaker off and come back. And it's still pinging. That's when I'm like, I can't do nothing. I won't fuck with somebody's wiring if I don't know what to do, because you're risking someone's life. When you want to play Captain fucking Save a Ho and show them that you can do something, they're gonna burn to death. They're gonna burn to death in the middle of the night because you fucked off. If I get to a point where I can't replace a plug, a light, or something, if it's deeper than that, call a professional.
Yeah.
I've got, but I always tell people when it comes to like certain problems with the wire, I tell them, I was like, unless you hung a picture recently, the problem of the wire is going to be at one end or the other, the breaker or some receptacle. Because sometimes there's a receptacle, depending on how they tied it in. If that receptacle dies or gets fucked up over here, it's going to kill half the room. You know what I mean? So in that situation.
Hello, Dorito. What do you mean?
I just keep putting the fork in each socket until the electricity stopped hitting me.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I say hard. AC machine, yeah, and he's gone like this, and he's gone at the bottom part, and it's fucking got him to the point where he's stretched out, and it's like he's not even standing on the ladder, just laying on it, and the guy's still filming. Didn't even shit. Just fucking stood there filming him, and this guy's really fucking being electrocuted, like.
Yeah, well, he should have picked up a cricket bat and smacked the fucker.
He should have done something, not just fucking filmed him. Fucking crazy.
I had a friend of mine who he's an electrician by trade, and he's actually going through PTSD right now for the past year and a half because he watched his friend die, get zapped and burned to death, basically.
Yeah,
he couldn't do nothing about it. Couldn't do nothing about it, and he is out there, bro. He's like this close to being committed. Like he is. It really messed his brain up.
Yeah, it will do.
Yeah.
It's not good seeing someone smoking. And when I say smoking, I mean not a cigarette. I mean fucking smoking.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything about it. He would have killed himself. You know what I mean? It was gnarly.
Yeah, if you fucking grab hold of him, you'll get on it as well.
Yeah.
So
that's fucking horrendous. Don't fuck with electrics, man.
Yeah.
No, man. I was watching that the other day on YouTube. 2 kids in some other country. 2 little kids, 7 or 9, 7 or 8. I don't know, little 7 or 6. 2 brothers running, and they just drop. So they go to run and pick them up, and that person drops, or that person notices they're getting electrocuted. And then after a minute, they blur, and you can see the electricity, the arcs of electricity, and the smoke coming up from them, and you're like, that's a lot of current. That's a lot of current cooking those kids, and they die. The story was, and I'm like, you got kids to worry.
I got zapped once it was 220 split 4. I was doing a walk-in cooler, and I was on top of it. I was pulling down, demolishing a walk-in cooler, And I went into the stuff that was supposed to be dead with the Sawzall, and it zapped me and threw me back. And you know what they told me? You're lucky that it wasn't 110. Because that would have held you.
I've been whacked. I've been hit with fucking 240.
That hold you, ain't it?
No, 110.
I've been hit with 240. I was in my cousin's when I was a kid. I've told this story those times. And I was on his bunk bed, and he had no light bulb in his fucking.
He's on the grip, I guess.
And it was right by there. Like, I'm on the bunk bed. It's right there. And I'm looking inside, and I'm like, I wonder what happens if I put my finger in there. And I put my finger in there and fucking woke up on the floor with a big black finger and a buzzing fucking arm. Like, it fucking knocked me.
Your bud boils.
What people don't understand about electricity is this: is if you've got 110 and you've got 240, the current running in the same appliance at 110 is twice that of the 240, because current and voltage are inversely proportional. If you half the voltage, you double the current.
I listen. Hello, Tommy. I consider myself quite intelligent, yeah. But you know when people start talking about electricity and it just fucking literally fries my brain.
I'm scared shitless of electricity. I don't like messing with that stuff, dude. I do not like messing with it.
It's so difficult for me to understand that shit. The watts and
well, it's the fucking current. Believe me, it's the current that kills you.
Yep. One time, Luch.
It's that ground.
I was a shop boy over at the shop that I worked at the shop that he worked at. He was a Dynatuner, and I worked at the shop. He turns around one day and he flips this towel and he just pops it right at me with this thing. Catch. And I caught it and it zapped the shit out of me. It was one of those little things. It was like a 12 volt shot, but it was one of in the little capacitor in a distributor.
That's right. Yeah.
He just flipped it at me. I caught it, dude. Ow, dude. It was not fun.
Those a capacitor will kill you. Even the small ones, they hold so much fucking.
Let me tell you.
It's 12 volts, bro. I know.
I'll give you a fucking trick. Next time your missus has used her hairdryer, unplug it and touch the fucking plug top on her hand and watch her fly across the room.
No. Well, she's got the life insurance policy on me. I don't have the life insurance policy on her.
Because there's a capacitor in it, and there's a big capacitor in microwave ovens.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that if you see when you unplug it, you see that green light on. It's still holding the charge.
Put another one in the freezer.
That's right.
Yeah,
I did line work, so I know about electricity, man.
Yeah, I don't like electricity.
It's dangerous.
I was cooking something in an oven one time, and the oven had a short in it, and it was a 220 oven. So what happened was I had one leg. All right, I'm in a wheelchair. I roll up to it. I roll up. The oven door is open, but the edge of it, right? I have to reach over and adjust the knobs in the back. So the edge of it is touching my shin. Is that a shin?
Elbow. You roll up and you got just a knob from the back. Is that like a reach around?
I'm reaching over there and I touch that, or it is me, my leg leaning in and touching the oven door that's open. Fucking shit. And that's when I kind of learned that some you can let go of and some you can't. Like, if someone's really getting fried, you got to tackle them off of it if they're not clenched on it, or you're going to fucking get stuck.
Yeah, you shouldn't even really
tackle them, but you could get stuck too, man. Because once it hits you, you're froze.
Yeah, you shouldn't try to tackle them. You take a broom or something and just beat the shit off of them.
Well, I said that before.
Yeah, knock them off of it. Yeah.
Hit them with a fucking cricket bat or a baseball bat.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Is you just take a push. If there's a push broom around, just shove them with that push broom, man. Don't touch them.
Yeah, I don't know about push broom. Like, what kind of handle that push broom got? Like an aluminum one?
What the fuck is a push broom?
A wooden one?
I'm just saying, for example, like a push broom is wide. You grab that stick and you just shove them with it.
What's the alternative to a push broom?
Anything around?
A pull
Tackle
broom.
them. Tackle them. Make
What?
the inertia.
Anything around? It's not
The
metal.
momentum force.
To a push broom. Like what's up? What the fuck is a push broom?
A push
Like
broom?
that wide man with a handle and you push it.
Yeah. It's not
Well, how else could it?
Want me
How
to
else
go
could
show
it?
This is a sweeping
I'm
broom.
not being
This is a
funny.
push
I'm not
broom.
being
Sweeping
funny,
broom is
and I
like
know that
this.
in the UK we might be a bit fucking thick. But how else are you supposed to use a broom?
Hey, when I
Like
lost my
sweeping.
leg, I
Sweeping.
lost my leg playing on a
Sweeping.
train.
Push
And when I was
broom. Sweeping.
when I was in the hospital, a man with one arm came
Just push it both
and
ways at
visited
the
me
same time.
That's not pushing.
because he got it electrocuted off.
Hang
Because
about.
electricity finds ground. It's looking for ground. It'll blow your kneecaps off.
Yeah, ground is what kills you. If you
Right,
go
so
near a
what-
wire that's down, you shuffle your feet. You don't lift them up.
Let's sort out the broomstick fucking scenario first, shall we?
Yeah, if you stick it up your ass, is it still a push broom?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Even
push
more
it.
so.
Yeah. I guess it would be at that point.
No, you're shoving it.
But technically, it would no longer be a push broom. You'd be a push pop.
Yeah, you would. You'd be a
You'd be a
popsicle.
popsicle, bro.
I'm getting hot up in here.
Fucking push broom.
I'm getting hot here.
You learn something new every day, huh, Jedi?
Well, I just, like I've said, fucking hell, if I ever end up back on a building site, I'm going to use that, a push broom, and I'll watch them all fucking destroy me.
Well,
I'm
that's
sure you need to push through
There's a
a building.
difference, dude. A regular broom is one that you sweep with. A push broom,
Yeah,
you
but
sweep.
when you say sweep, look, this is the part I'm getting to. When you say sweep, like, and you're going like as if it's a back and forth
Yeah,
motion.
you're sweeping.
Yeah, that's sweeping. Sweeping is back and forth motion. Yes.
Well, it's not, is it? It's not, is it?
Hold on.
It's actually a fucking, it's actually a pushing movement, and if you weren't pushing, it won't fucking work.
You're pushing.
Adjective. Sweeping means.
They all
Extending.
get pushed.
You can't actually pull anything. All you can do is push things.
It's not push. It's
No, you
push.
can pull it. You can do what you want to with that broom as long as you keep it not clean. Like not clean.
I don't want to drag brooms, you know?
Say again.
Take this away, will you? I just can't today.
You imagine arguing over fucking brooms.
There's a push broom. Look in there.
Hey, how's
mean,
all
I'm-
my favorite cocksuckers, and how are you, Heather?
Okay.
Sure, we invented them.
Push broom.
Is that like a push bike?
I know.
I use my shop vac, make it easy.
You want to sweep a huge area. You have to have it. Yeah. You,
Yes.
How much longer you'd be there? Fucking tweet, 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 tweet.
Right?
And a push broom
I
is
don't know
like
what that
that.
means. I've seen myself.
24 inches.
Don't you guys have those kind of brooms out there? And
We
just have fucking brooms.
We have
Yeah,
a brush.
Well, over here, the witch rides the broom.
we don't need to stick a fucking instruction on how to use it in the title of what it is.
there's no instruction. If you need an instruction on how to use a fucking push broom, there's
Hey,
no
check
wrong.
it out. You know what flooded Louisiana? The
But if
push
you know-
brooms is flooding.
The word push is the instruction. There you go. So you just said it about yourself. We don't. You do.
No, it's a difference between a regular broom and a push broom.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
I've been in the building game all my life since being 15-year-old, and that's the first fucking time I've ever heard anyone use the words push broom.
Push.
That's why we're making such a big deal about it.
P-U-S-H. Push.
To be fair, right, I used to be a cleaner as well, and I've never heard the term.
That's funny.
No, I know. That is. Well,
It honestly is.
welcome to America.
Yeah. Guess
We
you guys
also
don't
call it
believe
a
the push
brush.
brooms out there.
Oh, a brush goes with the The pan, the dustpan.
Dustpan
Dustpan and a brush.
I'm just getting all fucked up with this. I'm not being funny. I'm fucking English and we're speaking fucking English, not fucking American and you fucking silly push brooms. It's a fucking broom and that's it.
Nope, it's a push broom.
A brush is a paintbrush. Or a toothbrush.
Yeah, there's differences.
Electricity is good.
Which were invented in Maine, because anywhere else they call it a teeth brush.
Toothbrush. That's what the meth heads call it. Toothbrush.
Well played, Steve.
Yeah. Gum brush.
He was stuck to it.
I'm still fucking cracking up here.
Steve.
What's going on?
Is that Jeff? Is it? Oh, no,
Meatball.
He's got a problem with the fucking sound.
sorry,
His
Jeff.
sound's fucked up. Someone's sounded fucked up big time.
Yeah, it's Heather's.
Is that who it is?
Oh,
You're back.
what's
Yeah.
it going?
Jump back in. Jump out and jump back in. It's like repeating.
That's fucking good.
Better. Well, what else they tell you to push?
Push it right into the old lady's ass.
Yeah.
Must be a
Well, that's the
special
course for
occasion.
turtling.
My wife's going on vacation tomorrow.
I know where
She's going to South Carolina with her sisters.
Do you know what? That's famous for things being pushed in their asses. That place.
Yeah.
famous for pudding. I'm only joking. How do you feel about that?
You got to take it in fucking.
How do you feel about it going away without you?
Oh, I feel good, man.
Do you?
It's a vacation for me, Hayes. Come on now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, will you be okay?
Well, yeah, I'd rather be home with my dogs. Plus, it's her and her sisters. I don't want to go with them, man. What the fuck I want to do that for? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long's she going for?
What is it? Leave tomorrow morning and come back, I think Friday, mid-afternoon.
Oh, it's like a midweek fucking.
Yeah. Because her sister, she could only get so much time off
Yeah.
because of her
I know,
job. And she just went to Peru, her sister.
I'm thinking of going somewhere for a couple of days, maybe tomorrow. Fuck off.
I don't know why the fuck they went to Peru. I go, what the fuck is in Peru?
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah, they don't do the fucking yayo.
Only in Peru. What happens in Peru stays in Peru.
What's in Peru? Fucking Paddington Bear.
The Peruvian coke.
He's in Peru.
Mm.
Is he now?
Supposedly. Looking for a puss broom.
Push.
And Dorito, I'm just being awkward. I understand fully what you're saying.
Oh yeah, no, I know. It's you, dude. I already knew that a long time ago.
All right, yeah, no problem.
I'm just correcting you just because.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have a good time on this channel.
Yeah, it's you, Jed. Fuck, man.
Looking right, man.
Yeah, we're all busting balls. That's all.
Yeah. If you can't handle it, screw.
Yeah. Listen, I've been having a shit day, and Joe hitting fucking live. Joe, a second before. Well, that's why I was late. I was late hitting the live, like a minute late or whatever, because my world was all fucking mental. Like, if you could see what I went through. The 2 minutes before I fucking went live, and I still went live.
You know,
What
did you do? Did you break the strap on your purse? Did you break the little purse strap?
No,
Love you.
it's just
Tampon leak. The tampon leak.
But I knew that if I didn't push live, I would sit here in my own fucking self-pity. But when I do push live, people are going to turn up and change my mood. And you
mean when you push live?
My push is live. Yeah, it's my live puss.
Is that okay now?
What?
Is that mic okay now?
Yes.
Yes. What happened?
Because I had to jump out and jump back in. Is it all right now?
Yeah,
Yes.
No, but it was okay at the beginning as well, and then something changed. So you must have done something.
Well, I was sitting here.
I know. I didn't see you do nothing.
I bring weird
Oh.
shit along with me sometimes.
Yeah.
I ain't got a lot of kick it.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff,
Look, that's Adam's face welding kit.
What's that? Is that night vision, Adam?
Ah, night vision.
Yeah.
It's from back in probably, I don't know. It's back in the day.
Any good?
How far away can you see with them?
Is that a
That's
I don't
switch?
know.
On
I've
that a
never
big-
used them. They're just
Come
hard.
on, dude. You're fucking peeping Tom with them fucking things.
Yeah,
Imagine
Tom with them fucking things.
Can you imagine waking up in the night and fucking Adam sat in front of you with that on?
Is that a switch? Yeah, look at the switch on the
Yeah.
front. That's heavy.
Vibrate.
It's
That's
back
nice.
from the 60s to 80s.
I like that.
Put it on then.
Put it on. I mean, it's pretty fucking dusty.
Blow it.
Fuck no.
That's badass, dude.
No,
I'll
fucking
probably
don't
get some
blow it.
rat disease. I'll die with Gene Hackman and his wife.
That's my kind of stuff there. I like stuff like that.
I got there's like 4 of them. There's 4 cases of them. This is just the one that was kind of cracked open.
I bought that vision when he was a kid.
Case meaning a case of the plastic thing this thing fits in. There's 4 of them, but I think some of them might be part. I don't know.
Oh, you want to
But
sell
they're not
one?
mine. They're not mine. They're just the garage's items. I am just the keeper.
If the garage owner wants to sell any of them, I might be interested.
I'll bring it up to them. I'll let you know. Yeah, because I just hang on the wall, and I'll look at the rest of them and see if they're all there. They need to go to good homes. They don't need to. Because look, these are metal shields. Check it out. I'm just metal shields.
Oh, those are
Listen,
nice.
let me tell you something. Night vision will never ever go to a good home.
The battery. Check this out. I don't.
I bought a fucking cheap. I bought a cheap Chinese fucking one.
There you go. I have
a cheaper version.
Yeah.
I have a cheaper version of that, and then the Russian night.
Exhibit A, Exhibit B.
Yeah. But they work very well, to be honest. Apart from the fucking red LED.
Look at there's some pretty badass lenses inside. Like, look how your eyes would go.
Yeah, they look military to me.
That does look like
it
military
is.
version.
Like,
I have the one that just has the screen.
Yeah, same here. That's what I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some, I wouldn't say bulletproof. They're the grenades vest. Like, if you're like fucking, I guess, Target doing shit, you got to have a guy there, like the fucking, I don't know, the guy playing baseball that's all padded up behind the, I don't know fucking baseball.
Bomb guy, the bomb disposal guy.
Yeah, something like that, because it's real awkward gear. Like, you can tell it protects them, but you're not running and busting
It's not so bad if you've got a bulletproof leg, is it?
Or not at all, because the bullet just go right through. It'd be like ghost leg.
No, it's not. It is not.
Fucking bulletproof flag.
Hey, that would be a good movie, though. Bulletproof leg.
Yeah, the man with the bulletproof leg.
Do you
Kicking
ever?
ass and taking names.
Yeah.
Or
Do you
taking
ever-
names.
Steve
ever-
Austin.
Adam, do you ever periodically go through the ghost toes where you feel like you're wiggling your toes on that foot?
No, that went away years ago. That's for them young bucks that just lost a limb.
Years ago.
I dream with one leg now.
Yeah. No, I was just curious of that. Yeah, I mean, it just
No, yeah, it faded away. No,
but that's
Yeah, I remember
a real thing then.
yeah. This is the way it was described to me. Your brain has a map of your body, obviously.
Yeah.
You take away a limb,
And he's
You
still
take
trying to
it-
find your cock.
Otherwise,
your
you,
brain has to relearn the map of the body due to the nervous system. I don't know, the nerves, and it will over time. But that's the way it is. Like, it's got to relearn that map. And then, but you're talking about phantom limb pain, is what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's what I was
Yeah,
going to say. Phantom.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember right after it happened, I remember toes that I couldn't touch, feet that I couldn't touch, like itching it. Now I know if I did feel that feeling, I would reach on the stump. I call it a stump. I'd reach on the stump and I would massage it, right? I would massage it because I'm crunching up those nerves and I'm trying
reminding yourself that it's not there anymore.
I'm making that map or whatever it's wanting from that leg region happy. You get what I'm saying? It's like an itch.
Yeah.
Well, that's no fucking reason for fiddling with yourself.
That one wasn't a joke. I was seriously curious about that. If you actually feel
I just wanted you to know that we all call it a stump too.
That's why I said I dream about it. Like that's why I said like even now I dream about it.
Adam, I got you, bro. I'll call it your foot, okay?
So don't give him fucking happy reason. That thing ain't no foot long.
No, his stump. I'll call it his foot.
I bet it looks long next to his stump, though.
Oh my God.
You know, I wanted to live. I thought life was good. And then I got on this darn.
Don't be like that, motherfucker.
You're all right, man. You're fucking all right, dude.
Why have I lost? How the fuck have I lost my back scratcher? I like it. Anybody want to scratch my back for me? Oh, God. Then when you used to having a back scratch.
Some guy in a leather suit doing it. Yes.
Lava chicken. Steve, lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, I see it. I see it. What the fuck? I think it's trying to get away. Why the fuck it's over there? I don't know.
That's where you scratched your back last.
If you've never had a back scratcher, you don't even fucking understand.
Oh, I got one, man. I also got a letter opener that works very well.
Did you still use it?
Of course I do, man. It's right there. Where the nail is.
I should make more of those. Anybody want a letter opener? Show them what I made you, Shandor.
Huh?
Can you get? Is it too far away? Don't worry.
No, it's right there, man.
Do you know what he's on about? A letter opener.
Yeah. Is it like a knife?
Yeah. But I made it out of wood for him. I know how much he likes wood.
Here, there you go.
Don't they have night vision on your phone now?
Both sides?
Yes, they do.
We got with beer bottle tops, look.
Oh, yeah, I got one of those, too.
Oh,
the guitar head. All right, man. It's a guitar head with the bottle opener. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Remember when I used to make stuff? I used to love those times.
You can make it with anything you want on it, any emblem, just about.
So sometimes, because sometimes I think to myself, will I ever write another song? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'm all out with songs, you know?
I wrote one yesterday on ChatGPT. It took me 30 seconds.
It's okay. You're a creative person. You can go into fucking mass dildo production.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah,
I'll do whatever. That's what my philosophy is. I'll do whatever the fuck I want at the time.
Yeah.
You know? And if I want to make fucking massive dildos, then I will.
You got the ability.
No, I didn't say massive dildos. I said mass, as in lots of.
Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? Instead of lots of, just have one big
one.
Not
really, no. Not really, but there you go.
He was talking about massive amounts.
But I need one as big as 100.
He was talking about multiple, not large.
Not seen Blitz in a while. Has anyone seen him?
No. He does this. He goes AWOL from time to time. And then he'll just pop up.
Sir?
Huh? You are?
You'll be in the sugar check?
No, it's fucking bad from Sugar Shack.
What?
Sometimes it's hard for me to understand.
Is that a fucking big? Is that a big to do with him at Sugar Shack?
Sometimes it just sounds like she says, "Bejesus potato," and I'm like, "What? She never just said bejesus potato." And then she's like, "Bejesus potato." Yeah, I did, and then she did. So fucking.
not fucking that bad. It's not that hard to understand that.
My Aunt Friday always says, "But Jesus."
It's the same. It's the same as well. So, if I say certain things, everyone's a little bit like, "What did he just fucking say?" You know. I get it.
Yeah, my parents had a brogue. My friends couldn't understand them. You know, they're like, "What did they say?" You know, I used to say, "They told you to get the fuck out of the yard." No, they didn't. I said, "Well, ask them."
Yeah, that's the best way to stir some shit.
Yeah.
You know the worst thing I ever done to stir some shit? Once we were camping. It was one of those crazy camping fucking nights. I had like 100 pills all crushed up, so we were fucking sniffing them. Well, I mean ecstasies. I mean, I don't know if you've ever snorted ecstasy. It's not a good idea. No.
I never done ecstasy, man.
Anyway, one of my mates is laying there sleeping, yeah? And we got a big fire going and all that. And another one of my mates is fucking standing next to him, but pissing that way. And I'm drinking a beer and I'm looking at him. I'm looking at my mate pissing, looking at my mate sleeping. And I'm like, I got to do it. So I got my beer and just poured a bit on his face. So he woke up and gone, "What the fuck is that?" And I said, "He just fucking pissed on you." And he's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "No, I fucking didn't." Next thing you know, they're both up fucking scrapping. It's the best entertainment I had all night. But yeah, he really thought he pissed on his face, man. Like, that's fucking tough.
You got to warm the water up a little bit.
Fucking, yeah, well, fucking, it was warm beer.
Mm.
Back then, we didn't take ice with us. We were fucking, we were poor.
Well, for taking the piss, he should have put his hand when he fell back asleep, hand in warm water time, innit?
Who we got? Richard. Hello, Richard, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, girls. How we doing?
Choo choo.
Who's the girls? Who's the girls?
Oh, girls.
Well, that's a girl.
Yeah. She's
it's actually a lady. Oh, it's a lady, don't you know?
Yeah.
Well, I say lady, you know. Okay. Okay, Rio. Rev it up, baby. Is that a song? I couldn't imagine having all that in my house and being in my house.
Why?
What was that?
I'd definitely be outside my house. Is that a new? What are we looking at? Is that like a big wide fucking buggy thing?
Big wide what?
Are they really wide wheels on the front of that?
On which one? This one?
No.
The one you just revved up.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's.
Let me see it. I want to see what it is.
1, 2, 3.
Bring it in. Push it in.
I just pulled it out.
I see a bunch of back.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on. I got you.
Fucking camera. Let me put you on big screen.
I'll switch the camera.
Holy
here.
shit, man! Scared the shit out of me.
Right. Boom.
Please, Heavenly Father, don't take me tonight, please.
There.
Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh, you got your wank cover on.
Beautiful.
Take your wank cover
side by side, right?
Dude.
Do they call them side by side?
It's technically a go-kart, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a fun thing to play with.
And then there's the other one. That's my baby right there. That thing hauls
Well,
out.
that's what I keep saying, Adam.
If I had the space, I would definitely have one of them, like 100%. I just haven't got nowhere to put it.
There's one in the back of the truck that my daughter's that I got to get ready for the season, and then I got another one that I got to do the carburetor on the loaner one that we got from the company that we got to beat up and shit.
They sell that shit in my state, but you got nowhere to ride them in our state. They don't allow them to be ridden.
Yeah, they try that out here, but we, like that red one, that one's not technically California legal. But the whole thing is, when it comes down to it, is I ride it on private property anyway, so you can't tell me it's not California legal.
Right.
You gotta trespass me from private property that I got permission to ride on. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, private part. I understand that.
Yeah, so we go We go over to a place when I go riding with George, we go right by his house. It's right across the way. It's about 10 acres, maybe a little bit more. And the guy, it's a little greenbelt area. And the guy that owns the property, George grew up there. So he grew up in that area. So we go over there and we'll take a bag and then haul out a bag of trash with us, each time we go out there. So we don't get any crap about it. But now
when you say you take a bag, that's not what I thought you meant.
No, dude. We just twist one up and put it on our ear, bro.
But did you do it in a sexual way?
No. We don't go out to the mountains with the sheep and shuck each other.
Oh, then you didn't do it right. You know what I mean?
That's what I was going to say. You're doing it fucking wrong.
I'm good.
All right.
But yeah, no, we go up there and ride, and then I want to start. I'm going to go check out a place and make sure it's real cool, and that's why I've been getting all that stuff, like the pop up and all that stuff, because I want to take the wife and the kids up.
Yeah. How much you put those things? The one that you've pulled out?
How much was that one?
No, the other one. Yes, that one.
That one I actually paid like almost $2,800 for. This one I just do a whole bunch of video. This is actually number 2 of the prototypes. Yeah, they actually before they even came out, I got 2 of them to test out.
So they're $3,000.
They can be more than that, like 38, dude. Some of them.
Oh, well, I'm on about the one you got. That one by there.
That one sells for the version that they sell.
I'm interrogating you. What the fuck?
That one's not. They don't sell that one. The version that they sell.
You fucking.
The version they sell is like you can get it for $2,900 to $3,500. You know what I mean? That's what it would cost you.
I don't even want one now. I'm fucking you, mate.
That's exactly what I was thinking. He's fucking asking because he wants one.
I'm fucking sick of it. I've had enough of them already.
Yeah, no. Dude, they're fun. They're fun.
Yeah, $3,000. $3,000.
Yeah,
I just don't know what the fucking pulling, man.
You just what?
I wish there was a long way for me to tell you.
You fuck.
I wish I could beat around the bush. I've got no way to pull one.
I'll tell you the exact price right now.
Your fucking garage is bigger than my house.
Oh shit! Hold on, my wife.
That's what it boils down to.
This garage is bigger than my house.
Yeah, that's a big garage, man. That's a fucking warehouse.
Yeah. It gets the truck out of the rain to work on it. That's all I care about. In the wintertime, which is half the year, it's useless.
Yeah. It don't matter. Listen, it don't matter. Imagine having to fucking post-brush it up.
If I had that, if I had that shed, if I had the ability to have that shed and I had that space, I'd be a millionaire within 10 years. 100%. 10 years, I'd be a millionaire if I had that space. 100% would.
Yeah, you'd build a big workshop.
Yeah, I'd have some serious operations going down. My problem is not ideas and stuff I can do. It's space. Like
no chicken nuggets either. Fuck chicken nuggets.
Listen, if I had that space, I'd be a fucking cannabis grower. Hugely.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Listen, shut the fuck up. I just said millionaire. I wasn't telling you what I'm doing. Fucking gonna stitch yourselves up. Don't say anything.
I have a 2-car garage.
Yeah,
have you got 2 cars?
It's just fucking all my junk is in there, man.
Yours is amazing as well, man.
It's just a garage.
Perfect, just right under the house, man.
Yeah, walk right down the cellar, up the stairs. I'm in my house.
I built myself an 8x8 fucking workshop, and I'm happy with that.
Dude, you should see my storage unit.
All the space I had spare, I've utilized. Yeah.
Well, I
started from this. Now look at me, fucking Al Capone. Go on, Heather. Sorry.
I have one of those. Do you know the outdoor like plastic thing, storage unit thing?
Yeah.
And I was putting the bins out earlier on, and fucking wind broke the lid off the top. Like, snapped it.
You should have gone in the woodlock and said, fucking wind. You're cracking your mic's gone. Why's your mic gone?
Yeah, you're crackling.
Oh,
I know.
shit. I'm away again.
Check this out.
Over here.
Look at this one.
Bye, people. Bye, Steve.
Look at this one here.
Hi,
Sorry.
chat.
What are we looking at? Is that electric?
Yeah.
Nice. How much are one of those?
They're 1,800.
Holy fuck. I got a Tesla garage by me, and Tesla sell quads for £1,000.
Yeah, how much are the batteries? How much are the batteries? $3,000.
No, no, I think they're like 15 or 1,800.
Do you know what? I have been thinking of getting myself a cheap motorbike just to have a little fucking rip round on this summer, you know? Green Lane and that.
Oh, we got to go through that again?
Yeah. Yes, we have. It's been a while. This has fucking been a while. I had to sell my last one because my van blew up.
Yeah. The Save the Hazeydaze motorcycle fund because the police just don't want them riding down the street.
Right.
That was the beginning of everything. You know that,
Oh, dude. You know, you know how I felt about that whole thing, bro. That was a rally from a lot of people, dude. That was
crazy. That was when I realized the fucking, I don't know, like the impact I was having on people. It was fucking mental. The support I had from around the world off that was mental.
Well, you deserved it, dude. And the whole thing
is, I still get messages off people now saying, "Did you ever get your bike back?" Because that video's fucking.
Yeah, I got it back, and I had to get rid of it.
Yeah, but I made sure I was all legit, didn't I? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Insured and all that. So I was, yeah. But I hadn't really.
When does an electric bike become an electric motorbike?
That's another thing I'm thinking about. Going electric, maybe.
Wait a little while.
I do like the fucking thump of an engine. You know what I mean?
Wait a little while on e-bikes, dude, because the batteries aren't stable yet. And it's the same with this one. This one was they gave it to me. It's a tester. I will not charge it in the garage. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm the same way. If I have an electric bike or if I have an electric car, I'm gonna have like its own garage away from the house.
Are they lithium? They're all lithium.
Yeah, it's a lithium.
Of the bike batteries malfunctioning.
Lithium's fucking dangerous.
With people in the elevator, fucked them up. You got a big battery that's going fucking firecracker fuse mode.
Yeah, have you seen it with the cigarette things?
Like a plasma cutter. You got a goddamn battery going plasma cutter fucking spray in an elevator everywhere. With the smoke, man, I don't want to be in there. That's crazy. That's a living hell.
Yeah.
Lithium batteries are dangerous.
That's the battery right there.
Yeah.
Did they come out? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you can charge it either out or you can charge it on.
Ask your neighbor if you can put it in his shed.
Harry's got electric motorbike, but it's the old lead batteries you've got, you know.
Yeah, that's mainly why I showed it to you, bro.
Yeah,
because of that reason.
Because I can convert Harry's and stick fucking drill batteries on it. I've seen people take two fucking 20-volt drill batteries, the big ones, and wire it in series and have those fucking clings on it, and because it's much lighter as well. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'll be right back.
I mean, lithium batteries are great for holding charge, but the fucking sharks are setting on fire.
Yep, you got to be real careful with them, and that's why I say wait a little while on e-bikes. They're getting better.
But Nikeads are safer. Nikeads are really safe, but they're not as good at holding charge.
Yeah, there's too quick of an output.
But I've seen fucking plenty of fires with lithiums.
Oh yeah. I've seen people riding their fucking Sarons and that, and all of a sudden
that's the thing. Do you want great balls of fire?
Yeah.
Great balls of fire.
Yeah, lithium battery catching out on fire. The batteries are usually right there on the bar.
I don't know why I was thinking about somebody dating their cousin when you said great balls of fire. Is that Jerry Lee Lewis?
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
That was Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think they let him in over there. They didn't want him over there.
You rock my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. What a will, what a thrill.
And he was on tour. And he was on tour in the UK when the shit hit the fan, wasn't he? Because she was fucking 14.
Yeah, and his fucking cousin, like first cousin, I think.
The fire, kiss me, baby, real good. Hold me, baby. I wanna love you like I
love you.
So kind, so fine. I wanna tell the world that you're mine, 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 mine. If you're my vision, then I wiggle my thumb. It's sort of bitty, bitty, duddy, dum. Oh, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, for the fire.
Hey, Hazy, listen to this real quick. This is the other cool thing about Chinesium. Watch. You hear that?
Yeah, it tells you shit. In Chinese.
No, it says ni hao in the beginning. But
Me hao.
ni hao, hello.
Yeah. Does it say sucky, sucky long time?
No, it's a kid's quad, so no. I'm sure you can program it in. This thing actually has an app on the phone. That's the cool thing about it too. I can set the range on it. I can control the speed. I can shut it down on him. All that.
Yeah.
That's a fun thing about it. He takes off.
That's like lots of fucking modern vehicles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you. All right. Yeah, she needs to. You need to fucking tell her that. Yeah.
Glad to love because he thought it was funny. Yeah, Jerry Lee Lewis married his 14-year-old cousin. What?
Love should.
Super.
Say it again, Heather.
Is the mic okay again now? I don't know what's
Yes.
happening.
Yeah, it's fine now.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's your fucking internet.
Right, I came off my internet and went on my data.
Your data.
Yeah.
You mean your
The
data?
guy says you're good.
Oh, we got bubbles. Yes, bubbles. What's happening, Tony?
It's the guy with the hand grenade nugs.
Sir Talbot fucking shove up on them.
Sir Talbot Clive upon Thames, Esquire.
Esquire to you. Oh, fuck. I'll laze you your pipe and I'll laze you a bong.
Right, Tony, let's fucking start from the beginning, shall we? What's with your name?
What's your name? Indeed.
I don't know what it means.
That's not my problem.
I want to know what things mean.
Fair dues. Fucking, I respect that answer.
I used to see things at the beginning of a lot of good shows, like cartoons from the 70s and shit. The word Thames. What is that? Last name?
The Thames there's the river Thames, isn't it, or something like that, or the city or the town of Thames.
Okay, so yeah, I remember the name.
Thames. It's the Thames for you American people. It's not the fucking Thames. It's the Thames.
Thames, tomato, tomato.
The river fucking Thames.
Push broom.
Hello?
The push broom was invented by Thames. You're right.
That's gonna be my fucking comeback. That's gonna be my comeback for Jedi from now on. Push broom.
Tony, have you been watching tonight? Here's your push broom.
See, there's a push broom. We all have push brooms. I have a push broom in the truck.
It's an old term.
You have a push broom in your truck?
Yeah, I keep it in the back in the box of my truck so I can keep stuff nasty.
I was saying earlier, Louisiana and places that flood a lot, that was always part of the kit. Like to help clean up after the flood.
To push
You'd
the
always
water
have screw together nylon, black and green fucking shit. And it would always have a push broom. Back in the 80s, it was wood and bristle. Then it turned into plastic and whatever.
Right. Let's fucking get this straight. So what? So that's called a push broom. And what's the fucking alternative called then?
A broom.
A broom. Hey, you can pull the push broom. I'll pull the push broom. But that's not normally how you would do it.
A broom.
This is a broom.
You sweep with a broom.
But all fucking brooms are push brooms. Stop being fucking stupid. All brooms are push brooms.
Hey, Shandon, can you give us a demonstration so he knows how to use a push broom?
All brooms are push brooms. Stop being fucking thick.
He's just done a demonstration.
Stop being fucking stupid. All brooms are push brooms. All of them.
Push. You see that?
Well, yes.
Right, I know.
Thank you, Shandon. I appreciate that. I didn't see the first one.
You're welcome, Dorito.
All brooms are push brooms. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You sweep with a regular broom. You sweep with a push broom.
Yeah, see?
Don't be fucking stupid. All brooms are push brooms. All of them.
Sweeping.
Oh, you're right.
Let me tell you something. You're pushing all of them, by the way.
Thank you.
No, you're sweeping one, you're pushing the other.
No, you're not. You're pushing them, you thick fucker.
There you go.
Stop being so fucking
You're going to tell me that's a broom, too?
Yeah.
The only thing you can do with a brush is push the fucker. You can't do anything else with it.
What about a pheasant broom?
When you are sanding your vagina and you use your brush, do you push the sand out or do you sweep it out?
Well, you use a whisk broom for that.
A fucking whisk broom. What the fuck? Chop that shit up.
There is such a thing as a whisk broom.
There's a pheasant broom, which is a witch's broom.
You're just making it all fucking up now.
Can you say this? That's not a broomstick. That's a fucking dog.
Hey, Jenna, what if I was to tell you that you're exactly right? We are all just making it up right now.
Yes.
Well, listen, we're not all making it up, but we are talking about things that other people made up.
There is
a wordsmith, I tell you.
It really is.
Shandog, is that a pic? Where are we?
It's a small hand broom.
Is that your driveway, Shandog?
Yeah.
It's Satan's cock.
I think they're called foot-witted retarded brooms.
I'm sick of all my friends having fucking big houses.
Yeah, that's like a village.
It's not a big house, dude.
I didn't know my laptop would work. I never tried it out down here, and I always wanted to.
Yeah, you did. It was always with some porn site. Come on.
Jedi.
Have you ever had a tank in your basement?
That is a whisk broom.
Where you want to go, man?
You can't blow my mind if you don't let me fucking see it.
I was showing that to Jedi. I didn't care if you were looking.
No, it's a fucking broom.
It's
a broom.
That's a whisk broom.
No, that's for getting that's sand out your vagina.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's a whisk broom. See? Whisk broom.
I don't care what you call it. That's that's the vagina fucking broom.
No, it's a fucking broom.
So what? So what?
Do you when you're in the mood?
Right, hang on. Right, explain to me how you use one of them then. How the fuck do you use one of them?
Whisking.
You cock one leg up.
I use it in my truck.
You whisk away the dirt.
Right, let's get something straight. You push the fucking thing.
No, you don't.
No, you whisk.
Oh, you whisk.
You get a pocket knife. You get a pocket knife and you carve the head of it like a mushroom. Like a mushroom.
This is fun as
like
fuck.
Grandpa did on the porch. Like Grandpa did on the porch. Carve, but it's not a duck.
What do you mean Grandpa did on the porch? We didn't have a fucking porch. We lived in a fucking terrace house, you silly bastard.
Fucking Grandpa.
Grandpa did on the porch.
I just threw my empty shot.
Like Grandpa did on the fucking porch.
And it just fell out.
Until I was about 12 and we went and collected one.
Like Grandpa did on the porch.
Like Grandpa did on the front porch.
We call that the patio out here.
Well, it depends on what
We call it the fucking pavement.
I've got a
It's the
patio.
pavement, you fucking.
Yeah, outside my house is a pavement. I mean,
pavement.
What? A pavement?
I got a
Fucking
bit of,
pavement. Or for you American fuckers, the footpath.
the
What?
footpath. Yeah.
I call it
I
the
think
backyard.
Oh,
Sidewalk.
sidewalk.
The sidewalk.
And if you're lucky every now and again, you'll get a fucking council bloke come along with his fucking broom and he'll sweep the fucker.
Well, he'll be sweeping it, but he might be push brooming it as well. Or he could be whisking off the curb so he can.
You can't, listen, you cannot use a broom without pushing the fucker. It's impossible.
Well, you sweep it.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. I thought we already established this, Jedi.
No, because listen, why don't you have a look at the fucking have a look at the physics. Have a look at the physics of moving something with a
This is
listen, have a look at the
This
No,
is
listen,
sweeping,
I'm
and
going
this-
fucking mad here. Driving me fucking bonkers. Have a look at the fucking physics of brushing something. You're pushing the fucking dirt. You're pushing it. You're not pulling it. You can't pull it. You're pushing it all the fucking time. Have a look at the physics.
Well, you're sweeping it.
No, you're pushing it.
Yeah. If you're pulling, if you have a little broom or anything and you're pulling dirt to you,
You can't.
you're pulling it.
Right, let's sort
Yeah,
something out.
people do that with the push broom.
Okay.
It's
I said
impossible.
doo-doo. I
Right,
said
well,
doo-doo.
let's get something fucking straight. You can't pull anything. Everything is a push. You can't pull
No.
anything.
Oh.
If there's a little bit of dirt, look, if there's one can,
Sweep under that.
You
there's
push
one can of
You can't
trash
pull
on the
anything. You're
floor,
pushing it. Look at the
that
physics.
one can and pull
It's
it
like
into
talking
the
to
trash.
fucking.
Hang about.
Dust in a corner. You can't push dust out of a corner.
Correct.
I love doing this.
Well, you can't
No,
push that.
Richard, you can't push dirt. How you gonna push it, Jedi? You're pushing it with your dick?
He's gonna push it real good.
Right.
Fucking retard. It's like talking to a fucking retard. Sorry.
Yeah, you know this. You're friends.
Oh my god.
Between jelly and jam.
Next, on Wednesday, the poll should be: do you push or do you pull?
Well, you're not pulling anything. You're pushing.
Jedi's right, man.
When you think about it, we give each other the practice to fucking run into anybody on the spot and be like, they'll be trying to be creative, and we're like, dude, you are so wet behind the ears.
All I gotta say is what's above the engine on my car is a fucking hood. It's not a bonnet.
I feel like everybody's having a melt.
Well, over here in the States, it is a hood. I get it. No one's fighting me on that.
Do you know the difference?
So we push and we sweep and we whisk.
You know the difference between
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out if it was across the pond kind of, well, I don't get you what you mean by push.
It's
right. Does anybody know the difference between jelly and jam? You fucking ignorant bunch of motherfuckers. Right, I'm going to allow you all back up in a second, and you fucking start taking it easy. You fucking schizophrenic bunch of fucking lunatics. What the fuck is going on? The difference between jelly and jam is... Google it. Did we get that straight?
I got the last word either way. I'm okay.
Because when everyone's talking at the same time, it's chaos. Like, it's just chaos.
well, jam has seeds. Bend over, I'll show you.
It's difficult because we're all pretty strong characters, so I understand, you know? Except for, I mean, Richard just sits. I'm only joking. Richard, you're a strong character too. But the difference between jelly is that I can't jelly my dick in fucking Doritos ice sockets.
Yeah, but you can jam it in the car door.
Cut that fucker off. Put it right here. We'll run down the street with it real quick.
I mean, okay. It's not that long. How far do you think you're going to get?
Well, like I said, you got to keep up, bro. Sorry.
Hello, Jennifer's journey.
Hello, Jennifer.
And I'm telling you now, you cannot pull something. You're pushing it from the other fucking side. It's impossible to pull something. Impossible.
Jedi, you're right, because I just asked Gemini. You're exactly right.
Thank you.
What?
You're welcome.
What?
You just
What
push-
Gemini? AI to tell you how to learn
The physics of it.
Listen, I've got a problem with this. Because if you can't, what the fuck are you talking about? You can only push something, you can't pull it because you're pushing it from the other side.
100% correct.
Hey, is Gemini really a new AI thing? That is it?
Yeah, I think it is, man. Yeah, she answers
Okay,
everything.
because I want to check it out. If it is, because I like the word
yeah, it
Gemini.
is. Gemini is the one run by Google.
Yes.
Hey, you know what I've noticed on these AI things? You know how they guess your life, how they fake a picture? They all have their own special characters they make, their own special artwork they do when they alter reality. Slightly.
So when you went to the dentist, listen, Jedi, when you went to the dentist, did they push your tooth out or pull it out?
Oh, they fucking... I'm fucking telling you, when you look at physics, you can't fucking pull something. You're pushing it.
What are you telling me? What did they do to your tooth, Jedi?
They use a broom.
Physics. You're talking about like molecular level?
There's only fucking one person in the fucking room that's got any fucking intelligence who's actually looked at what I've said. Thank you, Shandog.
Thank you. Hey, I appreciate saying that, but I don't want to exclude the rest of the people in the room. Thank you, Jedi. But that's true.
I wouldn't fucking say it if it wasn't true.
No,
but are you talking about a molecular level, like the atoms? Technically,
there's a difference with believing it's true and it being true. Like I 100% believe that you believe that there's no such thing as pull.
I can't Google it. I can't Google it.
If you look at it, you've got an handle and you're pulling the handle. Well, you're not actually pulling the handle. You're pushing it from the other fucking side.
Well,
that's the idea of it.
Imagine this. Imagine there's a plug in the sink and there's a chain coming off it.
You mean the force that's on that
out to the sink? So do you push it?
Pushing it.
No, you pull.
Whatever force that you created to make the force of pushing, you're still pushing.
That's right.
But we call it drag. But we do the chain reaction of events of physics and shit that really we're pushing it. But we call it pull.
Push it out.
That's what I said. That's why I was like, are you being technical or like?
Okay, imagine this then. Imagine this. If I push a dildo into your rectum, then how do I get it out? Do I push it out or do I pull the fucker out?
When you fight, you push
you know what you're doing? No, listen. You're pushing on the laws of physics of that item, of that object. You're pushing on those specific planets aligning.
Listen, it's obviously beyond some people. Let's drop it.
No. Are you sure you're dropping it and not fucking levitating it? There's no such thing as dropping. It's levitating. Opposite. It's opposite of levitating.
It's falling.
There's no such fucking thing.
I fell for you.
Oh my God! I mean, you might be right, and I'm totally wrong, but it's difficult for me to.
I think it's a technicality.
Gravitational pull, but there's no gravitational push.
But when you're saying it's a technicality, do you mean the fucking truth?
But listen, I'm telling you, when anyone names it pull, that's to describe it that way for someone to understand what they're doing. It's opposite and just always pushing. Because you're right. If everything's pushing, then let's break down some things. To describe it to someone, you have to say pull. But technically, we all get
fucking hell.
Right. What about if it was a metal broom picking up magnetic filings? Would it be pushing or pulling?
There you go.
That's not fucking good. No, I'm done. I'm fucking off. I'm going. I can't handle it. It's blowing the fucking head off. I can't deal with it.
Fucking pushing and pulling. Fucking behave yourself. The fuck do you mean? It's true. Listen, what he's saying is right, though. What's a magnet doing? Pushing up on it?
That's what I was just going to say. If I took a magnet with opposite polarity and I put them up against each other, would it be pulling against? Or would it be pushing?
Don't know.
I mean,
hey, you know the real meaning of insanity is to keep doing something over and over and expecting a change, right? So, just by sweeping, we are insane.
Listen, with that logic, you telling me masturbation is insanity?
Hey, don't push it.
Because ain't that doing the same thing over and over again?
Hey, if you pay people's like, hey, don't smoke, don't do that, that'll give you cancer. And I'm like, the fucking sunlight gives you cancer. The water we're supposed to drink gives you cancer.
I don't sound like it gives you cancer.
I don't know about you, but I grew up on the taste of the hose when we was in the summertime.
I grew up on the taste of the hose too.
No, you drank from the hose when you were a kid.
Yeah, I drank all of the hose, that's for sure.
Hey, I remember watching The Boy in the Bubble with Travolta, and I was like, pussy. You know what I mean?
I remember. Pussy.
Fuck you.
So right, Jedi, you calm down now. You okay? Are you okay?
I'll be right back. I want to go get a drink, man.
You need it. You need it, brother.
I haven't drank alcohol in 5 years, bro. I only smoke pot. I quit drinking.
Don't get a drink, man. Don't get pot.
Yeah, I always smoke pot, man.
When there's so many people talking, it can overwhelm
me too.
Everyone relax.
That's like a given now.
Well, I'll be relaxing. I'll give you 1 minute.
Do you know when you bought 4 beers and you've drunk 3 and you're like, fuck, I'm stupid. Why the fuck did I turn out so stupid?
You go root to
If your kids ever end up being like potheads, don't ever be upset with them. You know what I mean? Because think about it, they could be one. You know, they could show up like with a black tar heroin problem.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
Linda,
and listen. Look, what's going to threaten your life while you and your woman just sleep at night in your household? Kids with black tar heroin problem? Huh? Or potheads. Potheads, you wake up, they ate your food. They ate that steak you were saving. I don't know. They ate something. But the black tar heroin, they stole your gold rings and shot you in your head while you were laying there. Think about that.
True.
So, I don't know. Go ahead, John.
I've got children that I smoke weed with.
No, like really, the lesser of the two evils, that's it.
Yeah, I understand. I understand all the things he's going to be offered in life, and I understand all the things that could kill him. So I tell him about them all, and I explain the situation and what's
scary. We don't know how they're going to. We went through different stages in our life differently. He could be one of these kids that we've seen as a friend of ours. Our kids could be someone that we've seen throughout our travels that took it the wrong way. And no, all the cool dads in the world can't save that kid from that first drug he tried with his friend, that coworker that gets him hooked on something because they always take breaks together. Like, I can't live their life, but there's scary drugs out there. Anyway,
I know. Listen, you're letting your demons fucking project your fucking future. Don't let that happen. Listen, you're making different choices, you know? But always be open with your kids when they get to the age. Honestly, always be open with them.
Yeah, I will.
Listen, I'll tell you what to tell your kids. Anyone tells you to go and pick up the bus broom, beat the fuckers to death.
How about if they ask you to pick up the soap?
Well, I wouldn't want to pull that on them.
Everyone deserves honesty.
Everyone deserves a bus broom.
That's the truest respect you can give them.
Yeah. They might just sweep me off my feet and take me to jail.
Oh, no, not the cop. Don't be honest.
Well, yeah. If you push the limit of the law, you might get pulled in.
Yeah, and if you're in the UK, if you say the wrong thing on social media, you'll definitely get fucking pulled in.
Yeah.
I know. Fucking Tony freaked me out the other day, actually. On Wednesday, just before I ended the fucking show, I was talking about fucking reality, and he's like, "Hazy, be careful, you'll end up in prison." And I was like, "What?" And then I thought what he said, and then I realized what I'd said, which wasn't bad. But then I realized the reality of where I live, and that is an actual possibility. And it fucking, for a split second, it terrified me. It fucking, and it was a little fucking eye opener, to be honest. It was a little like awakening to where I am, you know?
Yeah. To where we're living in now.
Yeah.
Scary times.
And then I looked at fucking Adam. I guess it's going to be okay.
Yeah, absolutely, police state. Absolutely, police state.
They're letting fucking.
Didn't have much to worry about.
They're letting all sorts out of fucking prison now.
Okay.
Oh, I mean,
be right back. I got to move this thing before my.
Like I feel like they're building.
Better get the fuck out of here, Dorito. You better get the fuck.
As far as I can fucking see.
Shit, he's pissing me off. Shit.
All I can think about is Steve's fucking chicken. Ooh, Mama Zika is tasty as hell. Lava chicken. I got band practice tomorrow with my old band. We're all going to be back together with a new bass player, and I'm quite fucking excited for it, to be honest.
What's the crack with drummer then?
Oh, he's back. He's back. Well, my message was apparently he's back. So if he turns up tomorrow, it's all good. He should be back because Aaron, the bass player, because he wasn't even sure what was going on. Like,
you told me all about it.
He said to me, he said it's a bit weird because when you messaged us, he said he was fucking so excited, like he was all for you coming back. Like playing the fucking thing. But I think what I've realized is I think something that what he might have realized is when I left, the drummer took all the power, like literally, like saying what's what.
Yeah,
and I he might have a little realization of when I come back, the power that he had don't exist no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I thought that was reasonably obvious. Well, there you go.
Yeah, and I said this to him, and I explained what like the only sense I could make of it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, maybe." Because I said when I left, did he take over? Was it all? Was he said giving all the rules? And he's like, "Yeah, he was." Like he's just, I mean, it's all good though. They're great guys and fucking. I'm just trying to make sense of it all. That's all. You know what I mean?
That's fucking hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, like the aspect of a band is so complex.
Yeah. Listen, I've fucking told you before. I've fucking split bands up and all sorts of shit just by fucking saying things.
But I got a good feeling about it. I swear to God, I really have. I think we're gonna get
the best thing that you can do is walk in tomorrow and say, right, before we go any further, let's get a few things sorted out. It's not a fucking democracy, okay, lads.
No, but it should be a democracy. I've already said this to him. Like it should be. Until we're playing my.
The best way for a band to work is like true fucking democracy. You know what I mean? Because everyone has to have their fucking intake. Do you know what I mean?
Everyone's got to be happy. Yeah, everyone's got to be happy.
Right, this band is a democracy until I decide otherwise.
Yeah. Yes. He didn't want to play 3 songs. He didn't want to play.
Communication from the get-go is key. You need to know who runs.
And I'm not learning anything else by the fucking damned.
No. But we got a nice little set list going on, and let's see how
Happy days.
Yeah,
I think one of the best ways to start a band is fucking with people who are like you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, ideally. I mean, I cannot find anyone that's like me. It's fucking very difficult.
I was just about to say you'll find that exceptionally difficult.
Hey, Hazy, would you do something for me, dude? If you and your band ever get together and make a song, would you name the first song Cocktown Blues?
Cockhound Blues.
Cocktown Blues.
I mean,
all right, mull it over.
I'm saying there's a chance. Listen, we got 2 hours. We're gonna go private. We're gonna stay here, but I'm gonna end the live after 2 hours. If anybody's in the chat wants to come in now, you can happen. But if you're all happy just to stay and chill like this, backstage, and that's where the fun happens. What? Yes, Jedi?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Cocktown blues. I'm in Adam's shoes. And I'm thinking,
oh, okay. I got you.
What I take tonight? About 17 inches. Ooh, 17 inches. Yeah. Is that enough? 17 inches.
I want bigger.
I mean, it's a crazy number, but someone got to have it. Right.
No, I want
listen.
bigger.
Everyone stay put. I'm going to do the outro to the theme tune. Oh, let me do the... And thank you, everybody. 2 hours of fucking Struggle Street. This is where it gets freaky. For all of you watching now, I mean, if you don't get backstage, you're missing out. It's fucking... We got the special baby oil stuff. It's fucking... It's mental.
Okay, P. Diddy.
You don't want to rub too much in, is all I'm saying. You know? Right, we'll see you on Wednesday, bitches. Is it ending? I don't think it's ending. Right, let me bring you all back up. Right, something's happened. It's not letting me end. It's not letting me end.
It's still fucking live.
That's what you call a blooper.
Calm down. Let me end the fucking poll. We had 18 votes. 18 votes and only 5 fucking thumbs up. That is fucking disgusting. Or 7 thumbs up. 18 votes and 7 thumbs up. That means 11 people are like, fuck you. Bitches.
I would think that would be more. The number would be more.
I mean, it should be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can end this show. We're gonna see. Right.
We are forever.
Nope, we're still live. I cannot.
The never-ending show.
What?
It's the fucking never-ending show.
Hello, everybody.
This happened before. I swear this happened before, and then it just ended on its own. I think. So I mean, we'll have to hold out for the baby oil. Is all I'm saying.
What did he?
I don't know what to do because if I just cut it. I don't even think I can do that.
You can't end this stream or something?
Oh, this is.
Why are you leaving?
No, we're staying. We're staying. This is a stream that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people started streaming this, not knowing what it was, and we'll continue streaming because forever, just because this is a stream that never ends. And it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started streaming it, not knowing what it was, and we'll continue streaming it forever just because this is a stream that never ends. Because it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started streaming it, not knowing what it was, and we'll continue streaming it forever just because. Come on, Jeff. Jeff.
Here you go.
All right. I got chores to do, so I'll holler at you.
See you, Dorito.
Later, man.
Let's see you. Be good.
See
I'll
ya.
see if I can end the live again. We'll just give it another go. You ready? Everyone's fucking suited and booted.
Let's see.
Nope.
Well, Bri will be absolutely pissing his sides.
So we're the undeletable.
Yeah, you're still live, man, huh?
You have to stay on for the next 5 or 6 days.
I mean, I'll stay on for as long as it takes. I ain't no quitter.
Oh my God, that's like an omen. That's like something's keeping us live for a reason. What does fate want documented tonight?
Yeah.
What does fate?
Can anybody remember Matt Corn? And I got him to fucking go live for 7 days.
Have you seen anything of fucking Ali or not?
What?
Has Ali been back?
No, we haven't.
Oh, dear.
When you had these things downstairs, it sounds like Noel Gallagher's downstairs. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking insane that he's fucking 8 from what I'm listening to. Crazy. No, I haven't seen Ali. What?
No.
What? You went to see last night? What was the gig you went to see?
Oh, Tyler the Creator.
Title the Creator.
Tyler. Like Tyler. Yeah, I was brilliant. Really, really good. Like, yeah, and the support acts were amazing as well. Like, there was these two guys, I don't know who they were, but they were fucking amazing. Like, the crowd were bouncing.
Tyler, like Steve Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator.
Bonnie Tyler.
What? Steve Tyler is about fucking 120, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still.
No, that's Keith Richards.
No, Steve Tyler. How the fuck?
I think Steve Tyler will give fucking Keith a run for his money.
Jeff.
No,
Jeff.
You're on page. They've done a lot of cocaine.
But I was a great guy.
They're good, yeah.
Oh, you want to come too?
I know. I got like 40. Where's my phone? Until the 4th of July.
There are 40 days from the 25th of May until the 4th of July.
Hey, 40 days, wait. 40 days. 40 days? That means tomorrow is going to be 39. Calm yourself.
Super graphs on Tuesday.
That's quality.
Yeah.
I've seen a few of their gigs lately online. People have filmed there, like recent ones.
I think I've seen him before. I've seen Jazz Rooms on his own before. I think I've seen Super Graphs before. And then I've got Neil Young, Sam Fender, Monty BC, David Gray, Cass, and there's somebody else.
I'll see Cass. Cass is supporting Oasis. Can I say I've got Richard Ashcroft, Cass, and Oasis, although it's all in the same place on the same night. I mean,
I've seen Richard Ashcroft a couple of times. Like,
that's a pretty sound lineup.
Huh?
A pretty good lineup. Cass, Richard Ashcroft, and Oasis. Yeah.
When I went to see Liam Gallagher, it was Richard Ashcroft was supporting him.
Yeah.
He's fucking amazing. Like,
who was it? The Charlatans. I I think I was more excited to see the Charlatans than I was to see Liam Gallagher, to be honest. So I'd never seen the Charlatans and their quality. And they sound just like the album. Like, it's fucking crazy how good they are. It was like I mean, they were so fucking good. Their sound was just, whoever was doing their sound, it was just fucking amazing.
When I go to see Fontaine DC, kneecappers, even we were coming back from film today, coming into the so what they do is they got like sheets over like Belfast Lightings, and they'll be all different stuff probably written. But when we were coming back today, it just said kneecap. Well,
who's that? Jedi. Jedi gone.
Where'd he go? Yeah. Holy crap.
Probably, I don't know.
I bring my dogs in, he's gone.
You are?
I brought my dogs from outside into the garage.
Oh, that's what it was. Can't handle
And he fucking leaves. What the fuck? You fucking bricks, huh?
Yeah, you got so many fucking gigs to look forward to.
Huh?
I know. This is what I do every summer. So
Yeah.
every summer I like book a whole lot of gigs. That's my summer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one summer I had Bob Dylan, Young, Paul Simon, fucking like other ones, but same ones were all within 1 month.
Fucking
and it was all like fucking different parts of the country. Like, I love it.
Yeah. Fucking crazy, man. Like,
Do you have to see them? Do you know my worry is like whenever I knew Paul Simon was playing, I was like, oh fuck, he's probably died. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I have to go into it.
And Bob Dylan was in Cardiff, and I found out the next day, like, and I was fucking devastated, like a couple of years back. Like, how the fuck do I find out the next day? That's shit marketing, eh?
Yeah.
You know?
But to be fair, I mean, Bob Dylan, he's not great. To be fair, like,
I just want to see him. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what he sounds like. I just want to just look onto him.
Yeah. But Neil Young was his like support, and Neil Young fucking was incredible. Like,
Yeah.
he was so good.
I bet.
So I'm going, like I say, I'm going to see him in Malahide. Can't remember when that is. I know it's in August, but. Huh?
You say the formaldehydes?
No. I'm going to see him in Malahide.
Ah, man! I thought you said I'm going to go see the formaldehydes.
I thought that too.
Did you think that?
Sorry.
I was zoned out and I thought that. The formaldehyde. Yeah.
I forget that you don't speak the same as me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how? I don't know how. I mean, just listen to yourself.
That was uncalled for.
It's funny, y'all give each other shit just as bad. Like, y'all are like neighbors. And we don't even give each other shit to that extent. Like, in jokes here and there, but just very run-of-the-mill jokes.
Yeah.
But it's funny because even here, the neighboring states, like the distance y'all are from one another, that we would be from one another over here. Like over here, yes, we would have the same. Y'all fucking sound funny, you motherfuckers. You never saw like just joke.
But Jesus,
it was just always different. It was different regions, whatever.
Yeah, I live up in New England, man. You sound like a fucking hillbilly to me.
Yeah, I know I do. Dude,
Yeah,
I can't help it, man.
That don't
It was burning to me, and there was no escaping it. There was no escaping it. I just try to be the most intellectual kind of hillbilly that I can be. But you know what I mean?
Who pulls your string in the morning to get you talking?
Jesus
Make him cut the fucking first What the fuck? Have him cut it tomorrow.
Motherfuckers.
Maria, I can't remember what it was, but she was saying something the way she pops in every now and then, like when we're all talking. And she said something, or she was asking something, and I says, "Oh, that's Adam." And she was like, "Which one's that?" And I just want to go together.
Say that again. What did he say?
Adam took
God,
that to
Hey,
heart.
y'all. I'm fitting to go.
Wow, he's fitting to go. That means he's spinning out.
Yeah, it is that time, and you know I've got shit to do up there. You know.
Okay, well,
But,
listen,
but I'll be good. I'll be good. It ain't
Say
that.
Heather,
But I wanted to tell y'all bye.
you want to tell us all your bite? I mean, we know.
Bye.
We know.
You buy curious?
Yes.
No, he's biting.
Oh my God. Yes. Yes. I learned it by watching you.
Yeah, there you go.
But you know.
No.
I appreciate you paying attention.
Okay, I'm just letting you know, dude. I'm zoned out.
Yeah, you know, dude. Say Heather before you go.
Oh wait, I'll remember that shit. I'll get you ready next time. All right.
You called my dog awkward.
You know, what? Someone's put new batteries in you, haven't they? I can tell.
Dude,
I'm ready, beating the drum.
There's a couple of modes I have.
Well, that's Energizer.
Y'all have a good one.
Listen, you take it easy.
Behave. Behave.
They are adult fingers. I'm sure he had like a knuckle missing. I wish I could end this light, but I can't. I feel like we're all fucking being held hostage. Let me try again. Show comments on stage. Oh, we can show comments on stage. Yeah, oh, there ain't none. So we'll do that. Right, let me try this again one more time.
You got to play the wake up before you leave.
I did. That's why I'm pressing it. There's a button, and it's play outro or intro. Stay in the studio until outro video finishes playing.
Choo choo.
Finish.
You too. How you been, Richard?
Hang about. Wait. Stay put. Nope. I know what I got to do. This is what I got to do. I've got to leave. You all stay here. I've got to leave and then come back into the studio and it'll reset for me all the bullshit.
Oh, you got to pull a Heather.
Huh?
Are you sure? Is that not push? Am I allowed to pull?
Oh,
Well, Physics.
I'll be back.
Jedi was right.
to be fair, Jedi's always right.
Yeah, he's a very intelligent person. I get out of him.
Yeah, there's no question.
He's a nice, likable guy. I like the guy personally. I like all you guys. Yeah.
Same, but like I just like Jedi. You know, like his directness.
It's gonna end.
He tells it how it is, and that's what you want.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna end.
No other way to be.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Strugglestreet. This is Strugglestreet, and up.